Seems like a true changing of the season when we get through Heritage Week and get back into springtime and start looking ahead now to summer. Courtney Hampson joins us from Bluffton Self-Help. You kind of in that mode too, Courtney, where now it's kind of a sprint to June and summertime?
Certainly. We definitely flipped the calendar from spring to summer. We're always trying to work about 60 days ahead, so that makes sense. You're right. Heritage is probably the mark on the calendar that changes it for all of us.
You guys were hugely busy in March, and you're going to even be busy the next couple of months, right?
Yeah, March, we unfortunately saw a really large increase in the number of folks shopping in our market. We distributed more food than ever before, and that's not a record we really want to continue breaking. We distributed 10,000 pounds more of food in March than we had any of the previous 12 months.
Wow.
We're seeing that about 60 new families a month are coming to us to sign up to shop in our grocery store. So we are grateful that we can be there for them, but we're worried because food insecurity is an indicator to other things.
Absolutely. With that food insecurity, there are things we can be doing about that. Tell us what's kind of on your list for things we can be helping with Bluffton Self-Help.
Yeah, so we kicked off last week our Stock the Market campaign. We know that as we move out of spring and into summer, the need is only going to continue to rise. So many families with children rely on that free meal, the lunch at school and the snacks at school. So with kids out of school, costs for groceries are going to go up for families because their kids are not getting that meal at lunchtime. And also childcare costs go up in the summer because the kids are home. So we always know that we are busier in the summer. So our goal is to stock the market to get us through the months of the summer, which means we need to collect about 100,000 pounds of food by the end of May.
Wow. I mean, you guys are pretty good at putting numbers on it, numbers that are attainable and yet still certainly appropriate for the situation. 100,000 pounds of food, and for those of us who are not going to help, it can't help that way, how much money?
We'd love to raise $100,000 to support the
go.
market as well by the end of May. So yeah, folks can donate financially, which we always appreciate. Folks can register to host a drive because this is a 45-day calendar we're on now through May. You can register on our website to host your own drive within your neighborhood or your business. You can donate some of our most needed items, or you could just tell somebody you saw this and you heard this data and spread awareness for us.
When you talk about hosting a drive, what's that entail?
Well, first it entails you saying, hey, I'd like to host a drive. We send you the materials to do that. So you don't have to kind of create a marketing campaign around this. We'll give that to you. Many of the neighborhoods in Bluffton and on Hilton Head will host a drive, and there'll be one point person who will kind of drop stuff off on their front porch, and then they make one big delivery to us, or we'll bring our van to them.
Okay, great idea to do that in neighborhoods. I'm sure church organizations and civic organizations are involved that way as well.
Churches, businesses, the Girl Scouts, the Boy Scouts, you name it.
Give us a thought. Well, I'm kind of coming out of left field with this, but something maybe we haven't thought about that we could be doing to help besides just writing a check and purchasing food.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's about awareness. We were talking before we started, you know, about I'm working from home today and already thinking about what I'm going to have for lunch. And as I said that, I was like, gosh, how lucky am I that I have food in the fridge right now? 60% of our neighbors are struggling. And so knowing that data point and sharing it with somebody when you're playing pickleball or tennis this afternoon or in the pickup line at school, that goes a long way for us just continuing to tell our story.
All right, Courtney, thanks so much for the help. Again, the website to go to is blufftonselfhelp.org, and go there, and they've got all kinds of information, ways for you to get involved, and we hope we reach that goal. We'll talk to you next month.
Yep, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Courtney. We'll be back with more of the WHHI Daily News right after this.